A missing SWOSU student found dead. Now his family wants him to be remembered for how he lived, not how he died.
They say he was more than a statistic. KOCO's Jason Berger joining us live tonight at OSBI. Jason, his family still has questions because he was found in Sulphur, 150 miles from his college.
Guys, I talked with Logan's cousin. Now, she says he had no connection to the city of Sulphur whatsoever. But she did describe him as a great guy with a huge heart.
I don't want him to be this statistic of college kid gone missing or this murder statistic. I hate all of those words. He was a person.
And a person that was authentic, genuine.
He would do anything for anybody. He would show up for anybody.
Logan Musil's cousin, Ara Lee, not only spent a lot of time with him as a kid, she even moved in with him and his parents when she was a teenager. She says he loved to skateboard. He was a former baseball and basketball player and a recent graduate of Kearney High School in Lincoln County.
Throughout all of this, Logan has just been the most loving person I've ever met. He just had really big emotions, and he just really cared about people.
And he was excited to start school at Southwestern Oklahoma State. Ara Lee remembers the last conversation she had with him at his own high school graduation.
Are you ready to come to my graduation a year from today? I was like, I'm going to be a nurse. And he was like, yeah, as long as you're ready to come to mine in another 4 years.
And that was back in mid-May.
It's so good, but the last thing that we talked about was how proud of him I was. But it is so sad because he won't be at my graduation in May and I won't be at his in 4 years. But it's a good last conversation.
But Logan's family members are still wondering how this all happened. The 18-year-old had only been at SWOSU a few weeks before he went missing.
They found Logan in Sulphur. Does that mean anything to you? Did he have a connection to Sulphur at all?
No, we're just as lost on that. I have no idea why he would have been in Sulphur. I don't know. There's rumors on it on Facebook, but he had no connections in Sulphur.
An 18-year-old SWOSU student has been arrested in the case. OSBI told us that suspect and Logan were traveling together before Logan's body was found near Veterans Lake in Sulphur. But their connection is still not officially known.
Maybe it was a friend he made in school. I don't know if it was somebody he literally just met.
Now, formal charges have not yet been filed against that 18-year-old suspect, but we're still waiting to hear why the two left campus in the first place. In Oklahoma City, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.